You went to Babylon. Good for
Yeah,
you.
hair cut. Maybe say na me like once in like 4 months I dey cut my hair. Guy, I spent almost 2 hours. I was surprised. Like, why will I be doing for 2 hours on my on top hair? Omo, I was so pissed. Guy, as in I get was nothing that oga something dey come every week. Oh. I'm like, good for them.
Oh, but yeah.
Every week come, every week me.
I don't think it's bad, though, to be honest. But the truth is, like, I haven't found any sensible Baba around this area.
Guy, that sensitive baba thing is very important. I showed him the haircut that I did in 2018. I want that exact same haircut after the same head. Oh, I do it. This was the result. I just kept quiet and just walked out.
What's the other versus what you go to? Jesus.
Guy, I'm telling you, like I could not even just be pissed. I just kept quiet and just walked out. I just gave him his money. I'm sure the guy will never know I'm angry himself.
Oh, okay. So let me put the word out too.
The thing was pissing me off, but me.
Wait, I don't think I have your number. Oh. Do I have your number?
Like phone number.
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh, okay. Wait, when you say phone number, were you expecting me to say account number?
Listen. you know say you be almost to give away for me for Twitter, so maybe you some bring the energy come here.
Oh God.
And I've heard it's bad to reject gifts from strangers and
So
elderly people.
Mm.
And elderly people, you're an elderly person, you're your uncle.
Excuse me. What do you mean? I think
Please, how old am I? How old am I? Uncle Leslie, come and help your boy.
Oh, bad guy.
I want to buy. I'm thinking of buying what's his name? A small battery for my laptop.
Yeah.
Like external. So I'm not even thinking because we have MTN Lumux and I don't know. I'm seeing that MTN Lumux can power a MacBook, but I want to be sure.
Yeah. I don't really know this stick about that Lumos thing, yeah, because I think there was a time I wanted to get it.
Yeah.
And my brother, who was at the country at the time, so he went to their office and someone there told him that he shouldn't try that nonsense.
The thing is that people expect that it's actually going to be very, very powerful. But the truth is, the MTN Lumos box, like we've been using our own now in my house, my father's house, since like 2018. It's like 2018.
Yeah.
And the truth is, the Lumux, the output power on the Lumux is about 80 watts. Is it 80 watt or 60 watts? One of them. An average MacBook charges with 65 watts. Yeah. So you cannot see where I'm going to. So if the output of the Lumos is 80 watts, your MacBook is efficiently charging with 65 watts. So what else do you want to use the mini 15 watt on it for? Except you want to charge your phone, your phone will charge like 2.
Not enough.
And that is all. No, like I'm just saying that is all. I know one guy says he posted one battery bought from one guy for 35k. Like he's charging his laptop for almost 12 hours.
Wow.
Yeah. Last, I know what I'll just do. Just that I don't like generator noise. What I'll just do
yes, I mean, what's up?
How many hours GPS won't stay? I'll just be using the Lumux. I'll try it once. Like we already have at home. We already have the Lumux at home. So I'll just try it. If it's working, I'll start buying petrol inside the gen. And the Lumux will be carrying my money. After everybody in my house has abandoned the Lumux. They stop using it. So I'll just start subscribing it back and using it for my laptop if it's working. If it's working here, even though this generator you go on self, the noise self will disturb you.
Okay, wait. Someone was telling me that there was this guy Joshua was the one who was responsible for this new UBA redesign. But we'll get to that. We'll
With
get.
Joshua.
I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know which Joshua. Whether it's Joshua Kuro. I I don't know. I don't know.
I said Joshua. My first went to Joe Accord. I was like, nah,
That
man,
that
nah,
was the
nah,
first month.
nah, man, impossible. Like,
First of all,
I
first of all,
said Joshua. I just said Joshua. My friend, because me and Joe Accord went to school at the same time, but we didn't know each other. We went to go and also, and so we were in school together actually, when he was in school. But I was not really close to him. It was when he left school that I knew that Joe Accord was okay. It was this guy, but we were never talking. But he said Joshua, my first went to him, I was like, nah, man, nah. Even in his sleep, man, nah, man.
no, Joshua first of all counted me
Even
for me.
Access Bank, I saw somebody posted on Design Job Caster, Access Bank new app.
Access Bank have a new app.
They just did it. They just did it. Yeah, they have a new app.
Have
I
you have you?
installed it, but I've not signed in. I've installed it, but I've not signed in.
Oh, okay.
But well, this bank thing is just and you try
Just
shout,
did. Let me see.
you get last about loan because man, there's nothing we can do. Let me even
Mm,
see.
Duru Mumbo. Let me
Okay.
confirm this thing. Well, I know there was something I wanted to talk about.
Yeah, the app was uploaded this month. The Access Bank new app.
So that means it was uploaded this month, not updated.
Yeah, it was uploaded. They uploaded a new app actually, a new app. I think the app we were able to use Diamond and Access together. I think I'm trying to merge the two of them together, the two apps together.
Okay. But does that warrant
Yeah.
a new app?
The truth is, it actually really doesn't because moving your users like me, I'm already using the Access Bank, and even if the Access Bank app is stupid and I have so many pain points, like
Mm-hmm.
I'm already used to the pain points, and I've already
Yeah.
said, okay, this is the app, this is the troubles I'm facing. I know how to maneuver the troubles and just take stock up. But now you consolidated two big banks in Nigeria, Diamond Bank and Access Bank, and now
Mm.
you now created an app. I'm just saying, I don't know whether it's merging the two of them, but if they are releasing a new app entirely, I expect that they will merge the two banks together. Okay, yeah, they said existing Diamond mobile app users can log in with the same username and password.
Mm.
So they are most likely trying to make one app for the two banks. But the truth is, moving users from one app, even platform to platform itself is difficult.
It's
Talking of now
difficult.
two apps on the same. Like
Yeah.
imagine moving see now, take for example, say design job caster, we are almost 1,000 designers currently.
Yes.
Woohoo! Very soon we reach 1,000. And the the amount of people that I didn't subscribe to the YouTube channel is not to 200. Check out how many people are even following design job caster on Instagram or Twitter.
No,
So you
no.
now see that
The number of people
it's really difficult.
So the number of people following us on Twitter is significantly small. I think we're like 400, or I think we're about like 600 right now. But on Instagram,
Yeah.
we are close to 2,000.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So man. So imagine that same energy that is not even equivalent across several people. Like you can see like different accounts for different brands,
Mm-hmm.
depending on the platform, it's higher than the other one. So now you creating a new app entirely for the two parties. Currently they're on 11,000 plus downloads or installs, sorry.
Installs. Yeah. Who?
Yeah. And the new Access Bank app,
Okay.
yeah. I'm sure, like they can just push people to install it. Like that's just the bitter truth. But I am 100% sure they will not shut down the many apps. What they can just do is just to
They
stop
won't shut down
support.
the many apps. They will try and ease people off it. Maybe like I
Yeah,
saw if they are going to shut down the many apps, it'll probably take like 2-3 years before they shut
or
down
they
the.
run it like their brother, GT Bank and GT World.
To be honest, Nothing in this world is ever going to make me transition from GT Bank to GT World. It will not happen.
I think I'm even using GT World. Like when I went to the bank, the girl was telling me, no, GT Bank is not good. Download GT World. I'm like, see this girl, you're insulting your bank. You don't know. I was not smiling at the bank. I said, what happened to GT World? GT Bank. She said, no, GT World is the best. That's insulting your product. That's what I'm trying using. I've not used GT Bank before. So that day, the girl just set up GT World for me. So since that day, I've been using GT World. I don't even want to know the difference because he showed me that as painful as GT World is, I'm sure GT Bank will be the same thing, the same energy.
No, well, not really, to be honest. So, GT Bank is a lot more direct as a product.
Okay.
It's a lot. GT Bank is a lot more direct as a product. It lets you do whatever it is that you want to do. The UX isn't exactly the best UX out there, but I mean, it works. Okay, yeah, it basically gets the job done. Now, for GT World is GT Bank plus extra shit that I do not need.
Oh, no wonder. Maybe that's why they told them to be installing GT World. So people like me will be getting the crap that I don't care about.
Mm-hmm. Like it's GT World and extra shit I really don't care much for. Like
can you use the same login details?
To see traffic, yeah.
Can you use the same login details on the two apps?
I don't know.
It's important that you not use the same login details. This country,
it's not the same. I don't think it's the same. As at that time when I tried it out, it wasn't the same. You had to log in. You had to register a separate login detail. You have to register a separate login detail. First of all, let me welcome the two people who are currently on the stream right now. Aaron is on the
stream. Welcome, guys.
Aaron's
that is even true. Yes, I was saying I was going to talk about Sandbox and logistic companies in Nigeria.
Let me greet the people that need greeting. Aaron's is on the stream. Samuel Sumbi is also on the stream. And then most importantly, a recent birthday boy is also on the stream. That's Undubisi. Undubisi, happy birthday in Arias. Let's rip Sandbox a new one. Come on, go ahead.
So, I really have issues with brands that decide to always say, okay, this is our own, this is where we are different, and this is so many. You have so many fintech apps nowadays, and everybody's trying to stay unique. That was why at a point, what was unique for fintech app was we don't charge transfer fee.
Mm-hmm.
Or our transfer there.
CBN
came and crashed. CBN came and crashed that, and that was not really a thing again, and that was now like normal. So Sandbox says that.
Before you continue.
Yeah.
Interbank transfers. How much is it now? Is this still 52 naira or 25 naira?
To a different bank.
Yeah, that's interbank. She is 52 naira.
They have a table for it. So if it's less than a price, it's 10 naira. If it's higher than, if it's in another range, it's 25 naira. 15 naira. It's crazy. They want to cash out.
I probably need to confirm.
The less you pay, I think if you transfer less than 5k, if you transfer less than 5k, I think it's about 10 naira. If it's higher than 5k, it's about 25.
Oh, so it's calculated.
I think they did like that.
Amount. It's no longer a flat fee; it's a percentage.
Yeah.
That makes more.
Okay, so I just saw it.
Where is Gift, by the way?
Okay, yes, I've gotten the rate. The fuck is it? That's okay. Yes. So the new fee is you pay 10 naira for
Yeah.
transfers below 5k. Then you pay 25 naira for transfers between 5k to 50k.
Mm-hmm.
Then transfers above 50k is 50 naira.
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's
that's actually fair. That
quite
is fair.
fair.
But now
Yeah.
GT Bank is now charging me to transfer to another GT Bank. I'll soon go and install them in that stupid bank.
What
They
kind of
started
message?
charging me 20 naira. I'm serious. For like 2 weeks now, I just noticed it because I was not using my GT Bank for a long while. Now I'm still using my GT Bank, and they're telling me 20 naira to do GT Bank to GT Bank.
You see,
Savings
yeah.
account.
Don't tell
Guy,
them
after that, it's a savings account. Shemoni current account. I'm telling you, it's a savings account. So back to Sandbox. So
okay.
So one of the things that I didn't really like from Sandbox was when you go to their website, there's no way for you to see any information about sending. Like there's no way you go to sandbox.ng, there's no way for you to see anything about what you want to send or the prices, a quote, nothing. It's just like a landing page with them telling you that we can easily transfer your goods for you and them telling you that you should create an account. Shut up.
Mm-hmm.
Just create an account, download their app. They don't even want to care. Just download the app, create an account. That is all. That is the shit that they care about. As soon
So
as you now do that,
they are not really doing anything to even like upsell the app to you. I know, okay, not say upsell, but they're not really like they just say, "Behold, I am an app. Sign up." Is that what they are
no,
doing?
actually what they're saying is, behold, I'm an app. This is what I can do. Set up your account. Don't worry, it is free. I'm reading from your website. It is free. You only pay for what you ship. Number two, tell us where you are. One, the package delivered. And features you will come to know and love. Pick up and drop off, tracking and notification, integration. Who cares? Automatic scheduling and routing. Normal users don't care about shipping handling, cash handling, remittance.
I just want you to deliver my shit. Why are you being complex?
Like, and next thing I see is ready to get started. Create an account. Like that is all. If you go to, and I've checked their Instagram page, and most of the comments I'm seeing like, what is the code to how much people ship this kind of package, this weight, and they're just saying, go to click the link in our bio to download our app. Like, who fam? Calm
There's no
down.
information. There's
Not
no
that bad,
information.
man.
What?
Not that
Oh
bad.
man, this is largely disappointing. Hold on 1 minute. Let me. Oh gosh.
Yeah, sure. So, Mad, we have 4 people watching. I see Piotr is part of the. Thanks for the wishes, Leslie. Yeah, even this happy birthday. I don't know you, but I'll know you one day. The Nigerian design community is a small one. As one day you know person. And Aaron's Okoje, yeah. Customers do not pay fee. Yeah, actually. I had to even check Google for that. Okay, back.
All right, I'm back. Yeah.
Yeah. So their own energy is just nigga, download our app. We don't care. Just download the app and you will see what you want there. Funny enough, I wanted to ship something from Lagos. Okay. On a Thursday, the Thursday before Workers' Day. I can't
Mm-hmm.
remember which Thursday that was. And they said they will pick up.
No.
You say?
That was like 2 weeks ago. That was like 2 episodes ago. I remember. Because
And pick up.
you don't take away, don't carry them for mind.
Guy, it's paining me because it's my first time of using them. And honestly, somehow I was really happy using them. Maybe because they had an app. And I was like, okay. Somebody's trying to automate some of these processes, even if you know at the back end, on a put it, na put a spreadsheet on an air table. Like
But even
I
if
give
it's
I
nice,
give
though.
less fucks, man.
Even if it's an Airtable, nice. Because I mean, Airtable can even Airtable spreadsheet. Jeez, it's nice. It's better. It's better than whatever shit method they were using prior.
Yeah. So I ordered pickup. Yeah, pick up from my friend in Surulere and delivered to me in Abuja.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, after I now did that, oh, Thursday, mad. Till evening, nothing. Okay, oh. And I said, maybe it's me that is too, maybe na my blood they hot. I just
Okay.
say, then just mail their support. Because I saw on their page that need fast reply, email us. I was like, okay, if you think email is fast, I don't care anyone. So I emailed them. They replied me that, oh, they pick up within 2 working days.
What?
Working days. And I was like, I don't
They
understand why a
within
shipping or a
2
logistic companies is doing working days. Your bank.
No, not even that. First of all, ideally, when you are doing shit like that, you should even include that in the fine print. Like, let them know upfront. Let your users
Yeah.
know this is
And
what's going
again, see,
on. Be leaving
I
them guessing.
yeah, and they pick up within 24 hours to 48 hours working days. That means public holidays and weekends are not included. Ah, I say okay.
They try.
Thursday, that one passed. First working day. Friday was public holiday. I think was workers day or something. And shit. Then Saturday, Sunday, oh Lord. That's when I knew the extent of that how stupid that working day stuff was. Because I mean, I felt that you're a delivery company. Like I don't see why people should now be putting into consideration that for me to send something on Monday, I have to send it like 5 days or 6 days. I have to order like for the thing 6 days before. Because that's not what you're now telling people. You're not telling people that okay, we're a logistic company, but for you to use us, you have to use us like 3 or 4 days ahead. If you're telling me you pick up, if you're telling me you pick up in 2 working days, no wahala. So Monday came, nothing. Then on Tuesday, I got angry and told them to refund my money. I was so pissed because like, I was so pissed. They were telling me that and the 2 working days just completed on Monday. You completed on Monday, but you did not still pick up on Monday.
Ma,
So yeah, Samuel, it is Sandbox. Sandbox is they are becoming our logistics aggregator platform. I can say that. Yeah, they are merging all logistic companies in Nigeria. So they practically they're like a link between DHL and some other logistics services. Yeah, yeah. So like when I used their app, I was able to choose that I wanted them to deliver it through DHL, one of their partners. So yeah, like a platform that just connects you to them. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm good. I'm fine. It's another was it Friday or Saturday? Friday, yeah, Friday. There's no light as usual. And I thought the network is good today. Like funny enough. I'm surprised that the network is good today. Like really, really shocked. Because Petronet can be a bitch sometimes. If you are hearing me, please. People used to give me 35 MB per second before. Now I'm just struggling for 2 MB per second. Please, they should take some. Yeah, lessons back. Energy. Oh no, it's going again. Yeah, they're pretty interesting. So I really, really love what they do. But so their website is sandbox.ng. Yeah, it's just there, honestly. Not to shit on, I'm not shitting on the product, but on their website. Sorry, sandbox.co. Yeah, sandbox.co. I think they are more. I think say that they have an API. Yeah, I think they have a developers API that allow you to connect it. Yeah, that allows you to connect their service to your app or something. But I think DHL has the same energy, and Sandbox doesn't. I don't think they have vehicles or logistics infrastructures to actually perform delivery because they said I was able to choose DHL. So if I was able to choose DHL on their app, that means they are relying on other logistics partners to ensure efficiency of their business model. I don't know what their business model is, but they're just trying to. I think they're just trying to give you an app. Honestly, a DHL has an app, so I don't know. But there's always room for everybody to fly and make money. After all, we have more than 10 banks in Nigeria. I think I'm not so sure. Yeah. So Mudia Shaiwan, this call. Also Gift and Chidera. So just message them. And network is good today or mad. Else, yeah, I'm complaining. Guys, 20 is shit though. Like 20 sometimes they drop go 150 KB on top Spectra Net. Especially that STC 35 MB per second before. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. I think somehow I'll become a very, very bitter person that complain about Nigerian product. Somehow. Spinning. Shaiwan!
People of God.
How far now? Guy,
I
why
get
the
right.
red?
How now? How now?
Yeah, he's
What's
red. Guy,
happening?
when last you sleep? When last you sleep?
Sleep. Okay, so I've been taking naps instead of sleep. I mean naps just I can't afford to sleep. I just take naps.
Mad. I was telling one of my friend that I was telling one of my friend because he's so busy, and I was saying that guy, Alpha, God when now, God when, and I was like, guy, if you see
Yeah.
what you go on,
Oh God,
guy, it's easy for you to be saying God when, but if you see work, you gonna say work jam you, guy.
I don't feel cry.
Alpha, you gonna use the money console yourself.
The money wey dey carry pay bills.
And not pay bills.
Yeah, I don't tire.
Leslie, we know they hear you. Leslie, you're on mute. Fuck, I'm just sure I said fuck.
I
Yeah, you on mute. You,
I said shit. I did not say fuck. But you know, fuck.
I just could see your mouth was moving, but I was not hearing anything. I was like,
Yeah, I just noticed that my what's it called? My Safari browser is open for some strange reason, and I remember I said I was going to do some reviews of some people's work.
Mhm.
But the thing is, now I don't know. Hold on, let me let me get it back. Before we go dive straight into reviews and all whatnot, let's talk about UBA.
yeah. The reviews to send me my login
Yeah.
details. Most 1 month now, so I can't
Eh?
review the app. Guy, I always have complaint
Who?
about the jam products. UBA. I
Yeah.
open account. Oh yeah, send me my details. Nothing. The only thing I'm telling me is that my remaining 3 5 days now I cannot use to buy shawarma. That's just the painful part. It's just stuck there.
This guy. This guy.
I got
Guy,
the
every
vision.
morning, like, guy, it's just paining me. Like I'm just looking at the 3,000 plus day. I'm just like, why now? Why? Why are you stuck?
No vex, no vex.
The money should be there, and I'm ready for them. Let me,
No,
Let me message my friend. I say Alpha. Have you seen the new mobile GT sorry UBA app, Chairman?
Behind you, don't be.
No,
I found the shit I'm looking for.
So they updated it on the Play Store on
I don't know who.
May the 13th. That is about that's Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody joined the call. Oh, man. Hello, Gista.
I'm not getting any updates here.
You like? I just checked the Google Play Store. I think
Yeah.
I'm not able to log in. So the app is useless on my phone.
So
in the next
I was
one.
trying to record my experience yesterday because someone called my attention to it and was
Yes.
like, hey, take at the new PBA app and all that. And I to be honest, the onboarding looks significantly better than what it was before.
Is it the one of choose how we serve you?
Well, is it that one? Let me even open the app again, sir. It's just unfortunate that I can't share screen on my mobile phone.
That's what reminds me, sir. Please, is there a way to check like all your transactions on Access Bank mobile app? Like I don't know, maybe it means I don't know how to use the app. Like if you log in and scroll down, like the transactions are capped to a certain number, so you cannot see how to check the one of like how can I check the one of last week on the app?
I don't think you can. You have to request for a statement, probably.
My thought was that I don't know how to use the app. I was looking everywhere for it. I was confused why.
Now to make money now, if you request for your waiting they call them, they go charge you.
If you invest past yourself, you all charge you one to spam.
Mad.
Okay, so the new UBA app, I will not like it looks good visually.
Hello.
Understand? But on the tech side of
Hey,
things,
Gift, what's up?
Ready?
who is this? Who is this? Who is
Welcome.
this? Who is this? Who is this? I'm just seeing new names and new faces. Is this who is this? Is it Gift?
Yeah, Gift.
Hey! Wait, hold on.
Hello.
Hope you, hope you know in the opening paragraph of my what's it called of my Medium post. Did you read it?
Yeah, I read every word of that post. As I saw, what was that word again? I saw like 2 or 3 words. I was like, yes, this is Leslie. Energy. Man. So I did the lesson I know. I was thinking it was just going to be like that. I was like, what I said, I was like, this is the energy it brings.
To be honest, when I read that article, when I was writing that article, I wrote that article in bed the other night. I actually started writing the article the moment I just finished the mobile responsiveness. Open media started writing. I wanted it to still be fresh. So when I started writing, now, man, I know that I read about 4 paragraphs worth of text from the original draft because I was bloody scared. As in, I was starting. I was just tearing things up and down.
Hope your keyboard is fine.
It's recovering, and you can't blame the poor creature. It's recovering, but the reason why I even had to do that was because I didn't want a situation whereby it would look like a diss post. You get? I didn't want to look bitter. I didn't want to sound bitter. Maybe because they rejected me on Twitter. I mean, yeah, but I didn't want to look and sound bitter. But the part I'm actually referring to is the part where where I actually talked about Gift's mustache.
Yeah, I think I said the first paragraph here. You're trying to describe everybody.
Yes.
And I think like maybe you didn't know Gift's username on Medium.
I didn't know his username on Medium. And I didn't want to call him and asking what's your username on Medium. not to let him know that I'm writing a Medium article. Although I kind of thought I'm writing a Medium article, but I didn't want to know that I was featuring, people's names on the article. So I just went with gifts with the carbon. Gifts, no way, really. We need to talk about that mustache. Why?
There's
Because
lockdown now.
the original, what I actually wanted to put there was gift to the porn star mustache, but
What?
yes, if you watch vintage, if you actually watch vintage porn, say 70s, 80s,
Are we serious?
most of the men had very
Yeah, actually, funny enough, yeah, all those 1980 kind of, yeah. I remember some collections.
But
Oh my god. Wow.
Oh Lord, this is rated Irish shit, man. I say, pure vibes. Oh Lord.
but
See, mustache is the facial hair for men.
it's a facial hair, and that's all it is.
It's the facial hair for men.
Okay, so have you tried like full beards before? Like full beards?
What?
Have you tried full beards?
No.
Simon, stop checking your own. You don't have beards. You have.
Guy, I just cut this shit. Where is Shaiwan? He has beard. He has beard.
Why they call me?
I thought it was babe. Sorry, no vex. I forgot the difference.
You were looking for someone to hide behind that beard.
Yeah, you get.
Your plan won't work.
But I mentioned his name. I pictured him in my head. I was like, oh shit, wrong example. Shit.
Maybe if Dara was here, you will probably like pick me. Oh Jesus, that's actually even a worse example.
Guy, it's true. Mudia too. Oh, Charles too. Oh Lord, I'm the worst of the examples.
No, Charles, no.
Bad job.
Yeah, like that.
Ah!
But oh god. All right. So back to what I was saying. I tried using the UBA app and I noticed that yes, the interface looks relatively cleaner. The onboarding looks, it makes the onboarding is actually nice. But I think they still need to work on the tech side of things because I tried to sign up both on their website and on the mobile app, and it didn't work. I tried to even create an account on both the website and mobile app.
That reminds me, who is still using all the internet old, where you have to go to their website, log in and stuff like that? It's been so long I saw somebody use those things.
I didn't quite get that.
You mean internet banking?
Like, yeah, internet banking where you have to go to their website, log in. Like, do people still use that thing?
I do.
Corporate skinny days and people will get money. Shinzu people.
What am I even saying? Me, I'm shouting about 3,005 that eBay has refused to release.
Shinzu people. People that see transaction.
People warning each other. What is this?
Waiting. Now only Shinzu people now, like say you get some kind.
Yeah, that is you and Leslie now. What are you talking about?
Which one
You and Leslie now. Yes.
What?
Oh yeah, Mudia and Charles. You remove me inside. It's true.
Please. Nobody should mention my name when it comes to spending.
God, Leslie, they just said that Leslie equal to, in the comments, they just said Leslie equal to porn watching expert. I just think it that, like, funny enough, like we always this porn, but there's just so many good references to use from those things because it's has been widely viewed. So it's easy to reference such characters.
There's a good chance that someone is watching porn while watching our.
No, you didn't just do that.
What? No. Here's why. Here's why. And this is what I think regarding porn and tech. First of all, the tech.
Take it from an expert.
What?
Yeah, this can be a unique edge in the tech market, you know.
Sorry, what?
I think this can be a unique edge in the tech design market.
What I'm trying to say is that porn has always been at the forefront of advancing video technology on the internet. The most of the things that you will see on YouTube has already probably been implemented on Pornhub a year or 2 years ago. Sure, you understand? Yeah. Like, you know, like this thing where if you hover over a thumbnail on YouTube, then it shows like some kind of animated, like a kind of animated preview. Right?
Yeah.
Pornhub has been on that shit for like 2-3 years.
Guy, that is fact. Like, that is stamped fact. I think so.
So
somebody's asking that is the Pornhub website well designed? Still very good percentage. Yes. Is the Pornhub website well designed?
Pornhub website is well designed because the designers design with bonus, and there is no better
way
to
you can't afford to get high on your own content.
Wait. Hold on. There is clarity of purpose when those front end.
What the fuck did you just say?
There is clarity of purpose.
Clarity of purpose.
Nothing that is ready for me. There is clarity of purpose. Mm-hmm. No, like one of the things I often even ask myself is, Simon, you're tired of me, aren't you?
What the fuck do I just hear? Clarity of purpose.
Yes. Think about it. Look. Here's the thing. No, Simon, I want you to look at it. You are a designer, I'm a designer, right? Fine. Now, you know how you are when you're designing maybe like church website, bank website, business website. It's clear, you know what you need to do, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes, you have to go outside, look for research and all that, blah, 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 those kind of things.
That is what Dribble is for, not Pornhub.
Calm down. I'm not finished. Now, imagine how these people design their websites. Like the designers, how they actually design their websites. Now, imagine
every picture na Buna.
Imagine the mental capacity required to concentrate on work. Do you understand? Those guys are the real MVPs as far as I'm concerned. And I'm pretty sure that whoever pays them a good damn.
It takes mind, actually. I think it takes mind to work in that kind of place. And again, I think, even because we are Africans, I think for them, they really clearly divided or differentiated between such stuff as business as opposed to their own body. Yeah, that is why somebody can be doing OnlyFans on Twitter. Sorry, can be doing OnlyFans and come to Twitter, and people are insulting her for showing her body, and she's like, "Shit, this shit is paying my bills," and she's like, "It's not for fun." And like, this is my work.
Really, just because like it's paying my bills, and I mean, I don't need to agree with it, but I'm not the one paying her bills either. So.
Yeah, and even I think on this guy's podcast, what is this guy's name? What are these people's names? Moni, Jesse, Jess, and Osiris. I forgot the name of the podcast, man.
Osiris? She's not
an entertainment. They stopped now, Shah. It's an entertainment podcast. They talk about music, usually about music.
Oh, you said podcast?
Yeah.
I thought I heard podcast. Wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
This guy.
Mad.
He don't zoom out. He don't zoom out.
He has won. Like.
Mad.
Did your mustache direct you to say that?
Oh no.
No. See, this mustache is actually the mustache for, I don't know. It's not for porn stars.
You have to differentiate it.
Let's stay on track, I beg, before. Let's
Something.
let's stay on track. All right. So back to where we're coming from, UBA and their shit tech. Oh my God, he shows us his. Yes. All right. So I didn't really get a chance to really demo the app. Those people who have actually installed the app and were able to create accounts on the app pretty much are exalting the app, and they say the interface is cleaner, it's fresher, it's a lot more refined, it's a lot less like it was. And to be honest, from the little I saw, from the little I was able to see, it's significantly better than their previous app. But is it a significantly better experience? That's hard for me to say.
No, I actually did a redesign of the UBA bank app last year.
Yeah,
I did a redesign, like a case study redesign, a case
yeah,
study redesign of some screens on the UBA's app
yeah.
last year.
Share with us. Share
And
with
so,
us.
okay, let me see, it's on my Medium. I think that was even when you followed me on Medium. I was like, mad, let's see. I'm the real shit now.
Yeah, no serious.
Okay. So I'll send you the group. Yes, on the group.
Okay.
I can start there, yeah. So that was what I did on their design. And I just did like a couple of screens, but I still think that the design still slaps.
Hmm. I mean, it was red everywhere. Well, I mean, that's actually UBA's color shade. So, wow. Yeah. You think the design is expensive? You should look at the cost of bad design. And I think a lot of companies do not understand this concept. If you think good design is expensive, you should look at the cost of bad design.
Bad design.
Yeah,
I
actually.
have someone that I'm trying to onboard right now. And she has had to redesign her website at least 4 times in one
How
year.
many years? Mad.
In 1 year.
Mad. Oh, 2 hour money. Oh. The money you know spend last, you go spend and you
Yeah,
see money.
you get it.
Yeah.
Was it a money issue, or was it the fact that the people she engaged could not give her what she wanted, like what the business wanted?
The people she engaged, the people she engaged were unable to give her exactly what she wanted.
So it
It
wasn't a
was
money
it was
issue.
clear. It wasn't necessarily a money
Leke
issue. Of
said
course,
that UBA is the worst of all banks apps. Literally the ghetto.
who?
Now calm down. Now more now pity UBA now. How far una?
I've actually not used so many
No.
banks, but how Belema was like one of the few banks that was late in entering the young people kind of zone. That's a
Yeah.
the Generation Z thing. I don't know about the app, sha. Maybe they'll be late to, to wake up. It's true that actually took quite a while to actually now come up. They now have to sign turning. Even if
Leke
I
actually
think signing
said the
turning was a
same thing.
mistake, sha.
That is ghosting my head. I must say that ghetto guy. Why?
We call a whole app ghetto.
Look, Leke,
A whole
if you're
product.
watching this, Leke, like share it. Man, share your experience with us. Let's know what's up. Let's know how far
You see?
or how bad. No, I was talking to Leke. I even wish we could even get him on the call, but I kind of suspect he's busy. But if he's hearing this and he can type, like share your experience with us. Let's know why you think that UBA is ghetto. Like that's beyond bad. Ghetto is where bad ideas go to die. Like
I
that's where
think
they go to die themselves.
I think somehow I've come to not give two fucks about Nigerian mobile app, honestly. Like I won't lie. Like I think I've just seen so many bad apps. And truth is, yeah, I saw one website, so I saw an app one dashboard I did, and I saw the website where they're showcasing the app. I was like, mad.
Mm-hmm.
They will not pay me this money to do this in Nigeria. They will not. They will not. They will do shit. Have you seen GIG's app? Oh no,
GIG.
you don't want to talk about it. The guy go think say they use one HTML form. You don't even know about design. Let me show you something.
So
Oh Lord.
I think
I use
our apps
GIG.
can actually be very better.
The product design.
But if
My problem with GIG is their service design. It's bad. It's downright bad. Wait, I was interrupting. Gibbs, were you saying something?
No.
I've seen the rule get to here. I'm saying anything. You don't know anything. You will be thanking UBA's tech staff for that
No,
app.
who can share that?
Yeah, I've sent it. I've checked the group.
Oh,
That
I
link.
can put up. I can put up.
Yes, guy, check that thing. You will know that UBA is a flex. UBA is gold. I'm serious. It looks like one Java applet that we used to do that time when we were in 100 level. Have you opened it?
I've opened it. That's why I'm like this.
Oh Lord. Guy, do you see that part of where they wrote the registration for conference? The least seats for that conference is about 120k. The least seat, the least ticket fee is 120k. And you do this conference every year.
Wait. Like, this thing was done with fireworks.
Is this?
This thing was done with fireworks. This thing was
I've just seen so many.
Because the way. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I've just seen so many things that just make me cry in this country, guy. Compare about the UBA app. UBA, you see the app and be smiling.
Yeah. This is very bad. This is downright. No, wait, who can share their screen? Like, I think this needs to be seen. This is bad.
That's the highest level of flex, nigga. They are cashing out big time because there's still yearly fee. There's still yearly membership fee apart from conference fee.
What the fuck is?
And people still write exams.
Like, Jesus, why? You all are the talking of, like, accounting. I think in Nigeria.
Accounting body or what?
In Africa, but in Nigeria, there's supposed to be some. God Almighty, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm sharing my screen. And you guys see
probably don't think. They probably don't consider the website an important conversion channel.
But even at that,
if you register for the conference, you have to come to you must come to their website to complete your registration.
Yeah.
Like you must. You pay in the bank, you come here, put the receipt, so you can pay through quick teller also. You come here, put the details, and you complete your registration. You must come here to complete your registration. Then, see, if you now want to upload your picture must not be more than 20 KB. Guy, I didn't see my dad last year.
I did my dad last year. One time. That thing frustrated my life. So I was before I wrote my management exams, I was supposed to upload my picture. That shit frustrated my life.
Yeah, go for this like 25 times. I will crop them.
Yeah, and the
picture was useless at the end.
ID card.
The picture, you never know who is on the picture. Say. And because they use the picture to print an ID card that they'll give you when you're entering. Yeah, I see my dad's own. You will never even see your face.
So how you go take
See the
nothing now?
buttons. See the buttons. Is this in button?
Redesign for them now. Collect
That's what
money.
I'm saying, man. Which kind of nonsense with that one? I beg, I beg, I beg, I beg, I beg, I beg, I beg. You go and sit down. You want
See,
design?
their own, the options for the button is coming on over. Don't you like it? Lie that you don't like it. Yeah, lie. Lie you don't like it. See,
Let me tell you
on
something.
over.
The last time, the last
Mad. See technology.
so
It
navigation,
even has gradient on the button.
calm down. The last time I saw navigation like this, if you are a fireworks user, someone who used to use fireworks, macromedia fireworks, as from version 6, this is
This
what
is what they're creating.
this is what they were creating. Now remember, macromedia was acquired by Adobe years ago.
Yeah.
Sure, you understand. And as soon as they acquired, no, don't worry, it's not a framework. It's not a framework. It's not the Mac.
Okay, bro. Sorry, I'm coming.
Ah,
Sorry. Don't know how happy I am. Sorry, I can't explain it. I just have to do that. So I'll be back.
I know. Well, I will wait you. So Macromedia, what's it called? Macromedia got acquired by Adobe for like 1.6 billion back then, and that was like a big deal. I think that was like well over. Oh, you don't pay you. The acquisition happened. I think the acquisition happened like 2 years before I left Ruben. So I think like 12, 13 years ago, that's when the acquisition happened. Roughly around the same period that Disney bought Marvel. Roughly around that period. Anyways, so yeah, this is the shit that I can't. I need to stop looking at this thing. It's breaking my heart.
but this thing. Oh my god.
I really cannot. No, it's bad. It's horribly bad.
2020.
Like even
Jesus.
it's like they just said that you know what, there is no need for content on this site. This is what. Oh no, no, look. Simon should come out. I can't be looking at this. I'm tired of looking at it.
Oh, see all those arrows. All of them are pointing.
What are they doing? What are the arrows doing there? But you know what? I can go to all this thing. Let me keep out this thing. Kick out. Uh-huh. Ah, can you imagine? Can you bloody imagine? They just took my lights.
They took your light to give Simon light.
Can you imagine? You see this Ojoro life. How they come? Let me go and run this jam. Oh, do I need to? Let me chill a bit. No, my mom is here. I need to run this one. I'll be right back.
You. Yeah.
Welcome back.
Alpha.
Yeah. Yes, we say in the come.
Mic check.
1, 2.
3, 4.
I'm waiting for something.
Let's see.
Or Leslie. Yeah, so the I think like okay, so what Luke said about it, he said looks like they intentionally set out to frustrate their users. The truth is, I think some businesses in Nigeria have seen that they can get away with anything because you have to use their service or you have to use their website, you have to use their app. Like now, people from all over the country come to their conference. They did it in Abuja last year. I can't remember why they did it before last year. But you have to come. So if I think even new accountants will just pass their ICANN exams, they have to come or something. But like please, like they usually have they use Sheraton, and Sheraton is very big. They use the biggest hall in Sheraton, and it's very, very big. So they've seen that you have to register. People that register for the conference people that pay for the conference, they have to come to the website. And the website is working. It's not working. You want to fill your details. The time I did that, I was just frustrated. I was angry for 2 days. And my father now said I should try it again. And they said they've fixed the problem. We should fix the problem. But it's working. It's working. They say it's working. So, So they've seen that you actually have to come and finish up your registration process on the app. And it's working. Like you put in your details, it's telling you details saved. You go back to the previous page, you click this one, you tick this one, and you press enter, and you finish. So the truth is, you actually have to use it, and it is working. So be careless. And again, it's almost compulsory to use it. So they've already put so much effort into making the experience better because they feel you have everything to lose if you don't use it. There are other products like that in Nigeria actually, sure.
Do you want the long list?
You say?
Say, can you give us the long list of products like that in Nigeria?
No, people on this animated are already thinking I'm very bitter about Nigerian products. Let me the complain pass.
Oh, so I'm looking at your redesign for UBA.
Yeah.
And I must say, I think this looks good. This looks very good.
Thank you.
This looks very good. I mean, some small touches here and there, but looks good.
I think when I did it, somebody asked me that is it only 5 screens I designed? I'm like, are you mad?
I like the foot. Are you a Fulani bastard?
I just want for me. Can try? I just wanted to put something and I edited it, and that was all. Like I don't need more than that. I was just laughing that day. Like, just shut the fuck up, man. But I think somehow, we'll actually learn. And funny enough, Leslie, the first case study about this thing was shit. Oh Lord! The first one I wrote, I just wrote one on my old portfolio website like that. The link is already down. It's broken, but that one was shit. I just basically just pasted pictures and just wrote from the home page you go to this page. I finished one course on IDF. That I did utter rubbish, man. I came back to write it here.
That's not the right sense. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so on this thing of case study, like
Yeah,
I don't know. So I when before I wrote that Medium article, yeah, for that
yeah.
whole book design, before I wrote that Medium article, I was kind of conflicted.
Okay.
Reason being that a lot of people focus on case studies. Like I mean, case studies are nice. That's true. There's no doubt about that. Case studies do two things. They show you the process behind the design, and then that's it. Actually, it doesn't do two things. It's just one. It shows you the bloody product there. It shows you the process behind
Thought,
it.
it shows your thought process. Yeah,
It shows your thought process behind the design, and
yeah.
that's just it. It doesn't do any other thing, and it makes you look nicer in front of your peers and recruiters. That you really
Yeah, yeah, you have that. Yes, that's true.
that you really actually are a thinking person. Meanwhile, we all know what you did. You bloody scoundrel. You went to dribble and Behance and Pinterest, and you were just jamming concepts together to
That is
form.
part of research.
You know, you know.
It is called competitive research.
Competitive
That's what we are
analysis.
calling
Thank
competitive
you. Thank
research.
you for that word. Thank you for
What is
that
up?
word. Somebody said competitive analysis.
Wow.
Analysis stroke research. It just depends on how you flip it.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, go on with your question.
so no, it's not really a question. It's more of an observation because
Okay.
everybody now is so process driven. Everybody now is so thoughtfully driven that don't you feel that we are don't you I spoke a bit about this in my article. Don't you think that we are forgetting about the experience, the actual experience side of it, and we are focusing too much about what makes the user feel okay? Because and this is my reasoning. Fine, what we are doing is user experience. You get. And it's all about okay, how the user is able to accomplish their goals the fastest or the fastest way or the easiest way or the cheapest way they can accomplish their goals or their task when using your products and all that. But did we forget to delight them? Because it's almost like you can't find the idea of delight in any UX textbook.
What do you mean by delight?
Hmm.
Or use two more words to describe delight that you mean,
Use what?
like in the context of what you're saying.
Okay, so um okay, so you know how when we make products we always plan out the animation and all that. We plan out the interactions, we plan out animation, we plan out the experience, and if we are lucky, we have a cohesive enough experience that consists of interactions, animations, and an actually good product. And if you have all that if you have all that nicely put together, you will definitely have an audience of people who will swear by your product. Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
Now, of course, we all know that it's not every product that deserves animation. Although, and I'm just saying this, although some products could benefit from a little bit of animation and interaction or smart interactions and all that. But you notice that most of the fun, cool stuff ends up in portfolios, and most of the boring stuff ends up, you know, facing the customer. And while that is good, I don't know, I hope I'm not talking in circles. While that is good, I feel that we are robbing users of delight. I hope I'm making sense. I
Mm.
hope God, I kind of have this way. I'm not really communicating this idea very well.
I think I understand what you're saying. I think I do. And like the actual delightful stuffs, like you feel that that you feel will enrich the customer's experiences more. They don't make it to the actual product at the end of the day.
Mhm. Yeah,
portfolio. So
mostly you get. So I'm always curious, like, what happened? Why is Oh, look. All right. So, like, sorry, let me even cut this short. So, it looks like I'm actually taking the next cohort at student. Yeah, email just came in, and the next student class will be starting.
whoop whoop whoop.
The next student classes will be starting in 2 weeks' time.
Oshe, visiting professor.
This is my second student class. The first experience was beautiful. Jesus Christ, it was stressful, no doubt, but I don't know. I loved it. I love the idea of like teaching. I kind of like teaching.
Mm-hmm.
I like the idea of teaching and
You bring it.
sharing my thoughts and this thing. And that student experience showed me that I don't really know as much as I thought I knew. That's one.
Professor Leslie, One
And
Kadidi.
oh, pardon. I don't really know.
One Kadidi.
I didn't really know as much as I thought I knew. That's number one. And number two, most of what I knew, I didn't really know how to articulate them.
Yes, yes, yes.
You get so. I'm looking at the offer letter. Man, this wow. Okay.
Offer letter. Offer
Mm.
letter.
Usually when if you are I don't know whether a guest lecturer or incoming lecturer or something, they have to offer you a letter every cohort. That's if you're interested. So I
Okay.
expressed interest. I told them that I'll be willing to, or not that I'll be willing to, I would love to take on the next cohort. And
UX the class.
yeah, not UX the class, so
Hello?
not UX the class. So this is not Zoje zone. No, this is 210.
Making it have still showing me that yeah, impact control.
This is not UX class. So this is 210. You get so.
Okay, it's 210. Oh,
Mm,
nice.
mm, 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 mm. This is 210. So, and I
Sorry,
think,
please, I didn't hear what you said about the delight stuff. Yeah, I think that was when your network started breaking up. I'm so sorry.
yeah. So, back to what I was even trying to say with regarding to delight. It almost feels like we sacrifice experience or we sacrifice delightful experience in our products at the altar of, I don't know. Hold on, my mom is talking really loud.
So, Simeon,
Okay, yeah, I can hear you.
so what you were saying, you know, when you look at these portfolios of these interaction designers, the awesome stuff
Yeah.
that he was now saying, like, why don't most of these nice interaction, which would obviously enrich the user's experience, why don't they make it to final products most of the time?
Mm.
I mean, I work in a team and I know the results of most of these things. I'm just saying if it's a case of okay, it was there before. It was there in the design, but development chose not to implement it because of bad behavior. That much I will
But
understand.
because of capability.
Like it's still bad behavior at the end of the day. No, it's the truth now. Because no, see, you know how to implement these things. If you don't know how to implement this thing, there is stack overflow for them. In fact, let's even not lie. 75% of your entire career is stack overflow. So you might as well just bloody check the thing you get. But they would choose not to. And from
Do
that,
as they are not saying it.
you understand? They'll just tell you that man, it's not possible, it's not doable, the experience is not like I'm the experienced person here, not you. Which person here? Let your part work first before we start talking experience, you bastard. But anyways,
Oh my god.
so the experience part of things, I don't know why it's often being left out. Not the experience, the delightful part of things. I think
So
we are
so
focused
I think
on customers achieving their goals than I don't really know why. I think this is a
so.
question that
Leslie, I think it's somehow intertwined in the whole giving them a full experience. So, for example, one of the, I'll count Karu as a very, very good example of a product in Nigeria. I love them.
Mhm.
I love their products. I love their brand messaging, everything about them. And their product is good. There's no doubt, no doubt. I'm sure if I'm counting good products in Nigeria, Karu will be top three. I mean, yeah, three. Can I say that
Top
arguably
one.
top three Nigerian products, good Nigerian products. And I would say that somehow, giving your users, and of course, like you said, the main thing is users just want to achieve the goal. They just want to fulfill a purpose. So I was listening to this. There was this UX class where they said that at the end of the day, the Walkman, the iPod, and our phones is just serving the same purpose. People just want to listen to music the easiest way they can. So you transiting from the digs or from that digs stuff that is like that you put that pin on it and it's playing to you using digs in a DVD player. Now you're using a Walkman. It's still all because we want to achieve the same result of enjoy good music. Just want to enjoy and listen to good music anytime we want to do it. That's why somehow the mediums almost don't always matter. People just want to do what they want to do. That's like somebody that doesn't know about technology come and tell you, "Oh, I need a website. Why can't you do it for 100K now?" It's not just this thing I'm saying, but it doesn't know the thought process behind it. It doesn't know the extent to which you work to achieve that result.
and it
Same
doesn't
thing
know.
for the users also. Actually, they don't care. They actually mustn't always know. Actually, funny enough, just fling your money my way, please. Just fling my money, get the money my way, and I'll do it for you. So, but yeah, so if I think that if a product achieves its purpose, is good, is easy for you to achieve your goal as the user. I think it's actually a delightful product. What now makes it more delightful to me will now be adding extra serene, quote or unquote, extra serene after you've made sure that your product is good. So a product like Kaiwa is now adding some animations here and there, some so I think on what is his name? I think it's on Mailchimp mobile app. Funny enough, I never knew they had a mobile app. I never saw they need a mobile app. But it was only my laptop was dead, so I installed their mobile app. And you know that stuff where on Mailchimp, if you send your mail to everybody, there's an animation from one monkey between a monkey and a button that the monkey hand presses the button and tells you that it's sending the message already. They implemented that same animation in on their mobile app, and I actually love the animation. It's really nice. But the truth is, if your product is not good in the first place, there's no need for extra CMS. So to me, what counts as a delightful experience for a user is after your app is able to achieve the goal and purpose for which it was created, or is able to solve the user's problem easily and flawlessly. You now adding other stuff, other interactions, and animations to now bubble it up or make it pop more is now what now makes it more delightful. But I think at the very basic level, you achieving your you making sure that your product achieves or fulfills the goal of your user easily is what makes it at the very basic level delightful. The one that makes it more delightful is you now making it pop more to your user. Pop in code shout
Pop.
like
Pop.
yeah.
Yeah. So pop. I think I like your angle, the angle you approach it from. And also, I would say that you are the type of developers that will not impute all our designs.
Yeah. So I started programming back. I started doing front end back last month.
If you're a
I
developer,
I now I was actually a developer first. Then I stopped developing and came to design.
no
But now
wonder.
I started I started coding back like beginning of this month. And guy, I now I saw some of the things I was doing in design. I was like, guy, this space is not even enough. Like in real life, you cannot put 10 pixels margin space between a button and a text because it will be too small. So somehow it has like coding back has actually opened my eyes to the fact that some things that we do in design, like in the real life, doesn't always work. I'm not talking about the interactions, all those overs one. Sometimes it's just laziness actually. I won't even lie. But the truth is it's laziness sometimes. But the truth is some of the other like so there's one button I put a space of 10, I think 10 or 15 pixels margin space between the button and the text. And when I implemented that real life, I was like, fam, nah man, this won't work. Like there's no how it will work. Because that shit was so close to it and it will not achieve the purpose. I ended up using about 50 pixels to make it match what I had because it was me that did the design and it was me that was coding it. So I think somehow, at the very basic level, and so sometimes even the programmers themselves, they see some things and when they duplicate with the same exact measurements, like in code, you see that it doesn't work. That's when they now start saying, that's when some of them now start saying stuff like, it's going to spoil the experience of the users, but not the part of the interaction. So some of those things are just more work, actually, just more work.
Mhm.
But like I said, as far as you can make sure that your product achieves its purpose and it's easy for your users to achieve their goals. Because the truth is, see, if if the Mailchimp app doesn't have that animation of, if it doesn't have the animation of the monkey hand and the button, I don't care. I care less. Like I don't. What's my business with monkey? They should just send the mail. But now the app is able to achieve sending the mail easily for me. I'm editing the mail template. I've set up. I'm adding my audience. I'm setting the title, the preview text, and other things. And it's easy for me to do those things. That's where now the part of you now bringing other things now make the experience more delightful now comes
Okay,
in.
so then why do we now care about the delights? If we don't
I
care,
think so.
if we don't care if it's absent, why do we care if it's present?
So another, all I'll say is that so I think for every product, it gets to a place where gets to a point where you have attained. I don't know how I actually want to say the peak level of satisfaction, but that is actually not technically not possible. So what I will use to replace that is you have attained the height where your product is very good, very good, very good in the fact that it achieves what it's supposed to do. It's doing what it's supposed to do very well and very easy.
Mm-hmm.
So it's now at that point that doing other things now to excite your users now counts as being more delightful. But imagine GIG app now implementing animation where they never gotten the wallet part that my this thing is showing is showing 00. If they never gotten that part, isn't that animation that now it's just making me vexed. It's just be getting me angry. So it's just that. So I just feel like for every product there's a level you reach, there's a level of like very good satisfaction to your users achieving their main goal that you can now that you will not know what to do again to make your experience more easier. Then you now start to add other things to now make your experience more exciting as opposed to being more easy. But very few products have actually reached that goal actually.
True, sure. Ah, well,
Example
so
GRG app.
oh, come on, man, let the bloody thing
Nah,
rest.
man, I'm going to say it all the time. Oh shit! Sorry, guys, excuse me.
Let the bloody thing rest. Like, All right. This is 2-1. No, this is 12:30.
12:30. Oh, okay.
Yep, it's 12:30 already, and I think we have 30 minutes to do whatever it is that we want to do left. Um, what do we want to do now? I have those guys I wanted us to review, although so I was talking about local man last week. I think the site is finally down.
Local man.
Yeah, localman.ng. It's someone's portfolio site. I can't remember who owns it. Localman.ng. I don't know why it's no longer. Ma, oh Jesus. Well, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Everyone has gone. Gift. Ah, shit. Left. Where did Simon go?
I don't know. It's. I think he experienced a network problem or something. Maybe-
Oh, okay. Yeah. So apparently, jeez, I don't even want to talk about my mom. My mom wanted to show me. It's fine. So I don't know if I can still share my screen or if that's impossible. This local man is clearly not opening. I don't know. Do you think I should like maybe just create like a separate day to just review designs and just keep okay, like okay, so I'm throwing this question to everyone who is in the live stream. Do I do reviews a separate day from our regular conversations, or do I do them with our regular conversations?
Uh, I think. I think regular sections like we can time our sections.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay, no problem. This is okay. Let me try my best to share a screen. I hope to go for the best because most of the time, whenever I share my screen, it never ever pans out well. So my system just suddenly becomes slow,
Oh.
and there's basically no excuse for that shit. So let me find Telegram on parent. It, this is the maddest part. It's not
Simeon
even
is
part.
back. He's back. Yeah.
Simon is back.
Anything?
Wait, who's
Yeah, he's back
the
now.
person?
Chidera is not talking.
Dara is online. Wow, fresh.
She's always coming in silently and she'll just keep quiet.
I thought as much. Like the moment
And
I
Leslie
tried
cannot join
to
the call and keep
share
quiet.
my the moment I tried to share my screen, it just my system just
What do
hung
you want to
for
share?
no respectable reason. All right, so I'm
What
going
do
to
you want to share?
share. I'm going to send a bunch of links, and let's just talk about them with the
Okay.
videos, and then just talk about. First of all,
Where's the
shout out
link?
to
Let me share.
I'm coming. I'm sending it to you now.
Okay.
Shout out to Daniel Ade Okoki. This is his first time attending one of our sessions, and
Woohoo! Yeah, pour water. Bruh. That was a video that time. That was actually a good experience.
all right. So
People
thank
loved it. That was a delightful experience on video.
okay. So
Guys, sorry I'm late.
Yo,
Hope you guys
Chidera,
miss
what's up?
you. We're
what?
fine.
That's what.
Fine.
So someone is asking that I don't know if you have answered the
Oh
question. If anybody knows any good SMS messaging
God.
platform.
Why? Like the moment
Like
I
smartphone app.
No, I think he's talking about bulk SMS. I think most likely.
see
Oh
is behaving,
no,
I
I
don't know
wouldn't.
why.
It's long I did XMS, but the last time I said last time I did bulk SMS was using xmx1.com.
I think I think there's SMS Africa, but it was a long time I used it last though. Like
Now SMS thing self,
Hmm.
and since they started this D and D, it was not smooth again. Now. I used to have like I have this database of about like almost 50 million phone numbers. The other time I was cashing well from each but any longer.
Hmm. Okay, let me send you the links I need to send to you.
Okay.
All right, so this is one. Oh boy.
We've been running away from WhatsApp since. The person now called me. What is this scam?
No, I almost ended the stream. Why? Who is this person?
Okay, I've seen the first link.
Oh. Okay, so I think we should take a look at this because it's very, very timely, being that UBA just relaunched their app, and this guy had already published a case study of the UBA app. So let me paste that link now, and we'll talk about that too.
Checking
Um,
over there.
main designers coming on and yeah, we're trying to initiate a conversation about the future of design in Nigeria. And simple. And I'm throwing this out to everyone so that they can share their thoughts very quickly, especially those who are on the
Yeah.
live stream chat.
Uh,
Where do you see our industry in the next 10 years? What hopes do you have for our industry in the next 10 years?
this dude's guy is a blockchain guy too. What does this guy not know? Mad. Chilia, they say they want to see your face.
Mm-hmm. Everyone not quiet now. Nobody knows what will happen in the next 10 years.
It's
Wow.
fresh.
I'm on this local man website.
I'm telling
Oh,
you, Drew is
oh my god, this is heavy. No, I'm
I'm trying to share my screen.
Crochet medal.
okay.
I think anytime you share your screen and it's not sharing, I think it's actually as a result of your network.
Okay. Okay, cool. Are you, are you struggling to share your screen too?
I'm trying to share more not loading. It's not sharing well. Okay. The sharing is really not working. I don't know why. Most likely network. Sure. The network is now crappy. Hello. My check.
Pop, 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 pop.
You should dey check your mic. Wetin happen?
Hi. You saying hi? No, the mic check. Now, anything you do for my stand-up call interview, mic check. Can anybody hear me?
Network is terrible,
Okay, my
bro.
system is on full retrograde now. Like it's not
God.
even.
Tell you what's working, man.
We probably
So
need
I
to
want
find
share
like
your
a
screen.
better tool for this thing.
Yes, you can even move Google what's the name?
Wow,
Google Meet.
Safari content is walloping
No.
2 gig. Figma is taking 1. I had to do last YouTube. Oh my god, this is a whole ass nightmare. I don't like this one bit. Looks like I have to restart the system. Okay, so wow. All right, so Nico Badamosi is with us. And Ujunwa Ofuegu. I keep struggling to pronounce your name, Uju. So just take it like that, I beg, no vex. But so Uju is actually asking a question. No, wait, is it a question? He's saying having an institution that will regulate designs like NAFDAC to drugs, having proper art and design institutions. Well, do we have proper art and design regulatory institutions besides the Green Circle, which is still about to launch? I don't think they have fully. I mean, they have formed, yeah. I think they're still just ironing out some small things, but before mid or before the end of the year, the Green Circle should have launched, and then hopefully will position itself as the regulatory body for creatives in Nigeria. Turns out that I am part of that group, and I'm actually excited by the idea. I'm excited by the idea and the potential and what it means for our industry because it's like a bigger platform for people to actually help up and coming, and it's a bigger platform to expand and to improve the quality and hopefully to stop all those 10K per logo people from ruining our industry, that sort of thing. So I'm hopeful, very, very hopeful that before the year runs out, that before the year runs out, that we will be able to have a more concrete institution that regulates art and design. And hopefully we might even get lucky, we might even get like a proper design school and have like design integrated into our academic curriculum. Who knows? You can never say
Yes. Ah, wow, yes.
what happened.
No, at the yes for waiting you talk. Design in schools. Guy, no be joke. Like, okay, so I was on a I was in a meeting yesterday, gone, and I think I was the only Nigerian there, right?
Yeah.
And they were discussing about the evolution of UX, based on this whole pandemic, blah blah blah. How designers are copying, how methods have changed, methodologies, how they are copying with like different methodologies, new method,
Mm-hmm.
new ways of research that are coming up, blah blah blah, user behaviors and all that. So one of them is actually working on a UX for kids. So the platform is UX for kids, where they teach kids basically design, uh, kind of like UX design, UX UI design, but in a more kid related way. And
Mm-hmm.
one of the ladies there said um she she has started teaching her kids at home a little bit of design, UX design. So her kids can like do some UX stuff, really basic UX stuff. And she uses them sometimes for testing, like to test if she's working on something or like just role play, right? Um, and it is really really important, like really really important that design is not just seen as just pretty things on screens or pretty things on a canvas. I mean, we need to go past that, and we need to let people understand that look, you can actually teach design beyond pretty things on a canvas or on a screen, and it can actually help the economy, it can help the government, it can help the nation, it can help virtually every industry um, that you can think of, right? Design is applied like everywhere. So I think it's. I mean, if you guys are able to pull that off, it will be really really great. If you're able to pull that off,
That's a
you
huge
go
if.
mad, you go mad. It won't be easy, right? But
But no, I don't expect it to be. You get. I
mm,
don't expect it easy. But all I'm just saying is like let's even get started. Let's see some
yeah,
commitment from a few.
true,
You get. Let's
true.
let's see some people show interest that okay, this is what we are trying to do. And like I said earlier, the guys from the Green Circle, they have that vision, they have that commitment, and that's what they want to do. That's what they're interested in doing. So if they are able to translate that um, interest and commitment to actual, I don't say it to act, well, to action and to bring in these ideas to life, then
Of Desha. I think eh,
sure,
so.
why not? I'm hopeful. I'm very, very hopeful
Mm,
that we will
cool,
see
cool,
design
cool.
as part of curriculum in our life.
Amen. No, in our
Might not be
lifetime.
the next 3 years, but definitely in our. All right, so let me just paste the links so that everyone can go check them out since sharing screen. this. I think that is basically it. Hmm. Okay. Well, Simon, Sharon, gift. I think we're done for the day. It's almost one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's almost one, and may not come back and say the day don't waste. And all we did today was talk about gifts, um, fun gifts, and
No, Allah.
Wait. Uh,
and
Wait, so let's when
ma-
review the link you sent.
we know what?
Were you guys able to review those links, Drew's portfolio and the Behance link?
No, we ended up not being able to review it, unfortunately.
Feel free to
So,
share your,
can you hear me?
yeah, you can.
Okay, so we were unable to review it primarily because of technical issues and network issues. Each time one of us tries to share our screens, that person's system just freezes up. So I think what I will do this week is I'll start looking for alternatives to use. We might end up stepping away from 8x8. We might probably go to Zoom because uh, Zoom allows you to stream and Zoom allows you to have a video call and then to stream to YouTube, which is
I
what,
really cannot hear you.
although it's a paid feature, unfortunately, it's a paid feature, and it simply means that I'll have to pay for it. But I will look for like better alternatives that are not too system intensive, and then we'll try them out. If it works, no voila. If it doesn't work, too bad. They happen. Hangout used to work for us, but ever since Google decided to cover the entire thing and call it Meet, nah.
What about whereby?
Hmm?
Whereby?
Whereby,
Whereby? Is it whereby? Yes, whereby.
that's
WHEREBY.
WHERE,
WHEREBY. Yeah.
whereby.com. Okay, let's see. I'm actually checking out the website now.
Okay.
This face. Freedom to work from anywhere. Enjoy freedom to live and work and thrive with easy video meetings from whereby. Oh, wow, this interface looks nice. And they have one user, one meeting room. We are not using more than two meeting rooms, to be honest. Let's keep that real. And it's free. What are the details? Up to 4 meeting participants. That's hard. Easy to read meeting room links, desktop and mobile access, secure conversation, screen sharing, lock rooms, and YouTube integrations. Open YouTube videos to play for everyone in the room. I want to stream, you bastard. Screen sharing. Oh no, man. These guys are not really, they don't really have what I'm looking for. They do have record,
Okay.
though, but I don't think they have what I'm looking for.
Okay.
I'll keep them open. I'll look at them. If not for the sake of at least checking out the product.
No wahala.
All right, so let's call it a day. Thanks everyone for coming to our stream. This is episode 7. I have a feeling that, well, I think it's only
Episode 7.
Uh,
what?
I said episode 7. 7.
Yeah, episode 7. Yeah. Whose NEPA just dropped like?
My dear pal. Woohoo!
We're
hard
balling,
light
no.
though.
All right, so this is episode 7, and I think it's only right and befitting that we do giveaway at episode 10.
Woo!
Yeah.
What kind of giveaway? Oh?
I don't know, maybe like a dribble invite or a
Oh
subscription.
yeah, I have a dribble invite though.
Very
If
good. Let's
anybody's
keep
looking
it.
for
Don't give it to
dribble
anybody
invite.
just yet. So maybe like a dribble invite, and
I think almost every
if you can afford
uh
it, maybe like an Envato subscription or
Hey,
a
hey.
Shit.
Woo!
or
Shizu.
well, no, maybe like an Envato or a UI8 subscription. One of those two. Wait, oh, UI8 is $100. Ah, no, please, we do shit. I don't love you guys that much. I'm
no Twitter.
But I'm pretty sure we'll be able to like come up with like some kind of giveaway for everyone. So like if you're here, you're watching this, keep your eyes peeled, and oh yeah, that's okay. That's good. All right, so thanks everyone. Do enjoy the rest of your days. Take care, have fun, show love, wash your
Listen,
hands, be safe, maintain a social distance between you and whoever it is you don't know. But if it's people you love,
Yep. Stay safe.
if it's people you love or people that you share beds with, I beg you in the name of God, do not employ social distancing. That shit does not work. Uh, one final thing. Gift,
Please sleep.
gift,
yeah.
shave.
What you just said, we should maintain social distance.
Like, do you need social distancing to shave?
Oh wow.
Oh my god,
And
that would
now.
blow. Take care, you guys.
Bye.
All right, bye.
Bye.